heading to the gym. Haven't warmed up. Slugged pre-workout. That's about it. I don't feel strong at all. I feel like straight garbage today. Colds, cough, generally just sick. Hopefully not a fever or anything. May not be able to train as hard as I want to, but I will train. Usually training makes me feel better, so I will do that. Hopefully we have our boy Charles today training with us, and we'll hit some shoulders and some chest. Yes, because I'm trying to focus on chest, because my chest sucks, Shoulders, my shoulders grow fast. Shoulders and legs, they grow pretty fast, so I only hit them once a week. But I do hit my chest and my back twice a week. I hit my arms barely ever. Every day is not arms day for me. Because my arms grow fast anyway, kind of like my shoulders. So I'm focusing on the things that are lacking. Then, maybe next off season I'll go hit arms more. Shit. So I am here. Still feel like shit, but I'm gonna start warming up my shoulders. Do some dumbbell presses maybe. Get to work. Alright, so this is a warm up of an overhead press. And that's like half the stack. I really love this universal machine here. For all you who don't know, the weights actually get heavier the higher your press goes. So it helps train your shoulders and your triceps as well at the top. This is almost the whole stack at 150. I did 3 sets of this. Charles is here. I'm working shoulders. The hell are you doing today? Chest, shoulders and chest. Alright. Nice. Alright, so he's gonna warm up, we're gonna hit it. Alright. We got Charles hitting bench. Benching 175. I'm pause pressing. Alright. Pause pressing. It helps build your strength at the bottom of the bench. This is 225. Charles is spotting me. Let's get it. Alright, like I said, pause pressing really helps your drive at the bottom of the bench. Most people will have trouble at the bottom of the bench the first couple of years of training, especially if you don't do benching with a bench shirt. The spring at the bottom of the bench really needs to be strengthened, and that's what pause pressing is for. I did 225 for 4, and the following set right after this is 245. Now working on the 245, this is the first time I pause pressed this. I hit it for 3 PR, and this really helped my press. Actually helped me press 300 with no assistance, no spot, no bands or anything. This is really good assistance work, especially if it isn't actually chest day. You can still train your chest, make sure it's stronger, get some assistance work in. That's what I'm doing today. Trouble at the top of that last rep there. Alright, so my boy Charles had a bit of trouble with the 175, so he's actually pressing 155 right now. I think he hit it for 5 or 6. And this is a banded bench press. Also assistance work for your bench. It helps your CNS get used to heavier weight. At the same time, helps you towards the bottom of your press because of the band. Gives you spring at the bottom. This is 315 and I hit it for 3. Alright. Now Charles did the same thing. He is still getting used to heavier weights on the bench. So this is 200 for him. Banded bench press. And shout outs to Kuya Sani who helped with the spot. This is actually pretty heavy for my boy, so I'm proud that he was able to hit this quite a few times. And there you go. So since it is shoulder day with just some chest thrown in, I did hit some landmine laterals with the shoulders. I hit both sides for 3 reps or 3 sets. Followed by incline dumbbell press. Okay. So it's not as heavy as I want to go. I usually use the 115 pounders, but of course since it isn't actually chest day, so trying to get some assistance work in for the upper chest. Hit this for 7 reps, 3 sets. My boy's doing some dumbbell pullovers. This is a 50, I believe. He did have some shoulder pain, so I wanted to be able to spot, make sure that the workout was safe. And one thing I want to remind y'all is when you're doing pullovers, engage your abs. Make sure to squeeze your hands towards the dumbbells throughout the rep, and imagine a pencil in between your foot. Try and break it with your foot. Squeeze that pencil in order to engage that muscle properly. Practicing some posing. I know it's not perfect. I am working on it. I move a little bit too much, so I'm gonna change that. First time I actually recorded my posing. So, and yes, I am doing a bit of a check-in. It's only my 3rd week of cutting. So I was actually a worse slob than this. Shape's starting to come back in. Abs are not completely visible yet, but they are starting to come in. Side laterals, not perfect, but first time I'm hitting 45, so dang it, I'm gonna hit him. Checking that shoulder pump, checking those traps. It's a good idea to flex at the end of every rep. Helps pump blood straight into those muscles. Checking those delts and that lat. Now this is something called the 3-pointed crossover. Reason why that is because I try to hit 3 points at the bottom of the crossover in order to hit 3 points of the chest. So upper chest right there, mid chest for the middle, and then squeeze and turn my hand at the bottom for the bottom of the chest. This is 9 reps in total. I did this for 3 sets. It also helps give control for the crossover. Superset with rear delt raises, rear delt laterals. Don't forget your rear delts. Workout done. I feel better than when I started. There's my boy. Alright, rest day tomorrow. Everybody needs rest, especially me. I was sick, man.